Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're back doing another Guilds of Ravnica Intermediate Swiss Draft League. The rare is Find Finality. Yeah, I think that's what we want here. Great card. Both modes, really good. We'll first pick it. Follow-up pick. Well, Dawn of Hope is a great card. It's so good that it's kind of annoying how good this card is. It really is. Whenever you gain life, maybe makes you think, well, I'm attacking with 5 life linkers right now, so I probably gain 5 life and I can draw a card. Nope. Each one you can pay 2 and draw for each one. This card is just absurd. Make an army of life linkers, draw cards when they hit your opponent. No, not even. Whenever you gain life. You don't even have to hit your opponent with a life linker or anything. Just gain life and draw. Such an absurd card. Well, Severed Strand seems like a good pickup here, although no, Dawn of Hope is fine on the splash, even if you can only make one guy a turn. Are you really feeling that bad about it? And in the late game, you're probably making a couple. Severed Strand, some removal. It's going to pair well with, well, Golgari things. Pilfering Imp is good for this deck as well. Siege Worm is more of a, I mean, it's just a good card. I'm okay taking the Severed Strands here, though. Certainly good with the Dawn of Hope as well. Okay, here, Centipede is a good card. Definitely good for Golgari. Certainly better than Sprouting Renewal. And probably better than Hitchclaw Recluse as well. So we'll take it. Barrier of Bones, good. Another Severed Strands. It's pretty good. Another Siege Worm, a Prey Upon, a Golgari Guildgate. I'll take a second Severed Strands. We're going to hope Barrier of Bones comes later. The fact, I mean, you have to sack a creature, but the fact that you get to gain life is actually kind of a big deal. Okay. We can take the Dissident, Recluse, Luminous Bonds on the splash. Might just take the Dissident. It's a good 2-drop card. Could take the Recluse. Good for a late game plan. I kind of like Dissident. I don't know if we need to splash a Luminous Bonds. Well, Okran Assassin is one of my favorite cards in the entire set, quite frankly. So we're going to play it. Really good. Could take the Flight of Equinox now, but we probably want the Barrier of Bones. It makes sense with what we're doing. Pax Favor is very good. Certainly good with an Okran Assassin. So we'll take it. Sworn Companion's good with the Dawn of Hope. Never happened. Good sideboard card. Another crack at taking Undercity Uprising. I do like the card. Kind of want another Barrier of Bones. So if you can get these bones going with not just Severed Strands, but like Portcullis Vine, you can do some pretty awesome stuff. I do like Undercity Uprising. I think you can never really have enough Barrier of Bones in a deck like this. Prey Upon. If we get some Death Touch, it's okay. Shieldmate's pretty mediocre. It is a 2-drop. Guess we'll take the Prey Upon. It's a lot of Death Touch cards. Okay. Take Recluse here. Bones. I'm going to take it over to the second Prey Upon. Okay. I don't think we're... Last pick card we want. Love it. Our deck is looking real good. Real good. Ooh, Midnight Reaper. That's a fun one. Great card alongside Dawn of Hope. Jeez. Super strong. Lotleth Giant, big time finisher that we hopefully can wheel, but we'll take the Reaper pretty happily. Not really feeling Prey Upon in here right now, but we'll leave it in. Ooh, some good choices here. Glowspore Shaman's awesome. Fine Broker rather is pretty awesome too. We probably go with this one. More expensive, but really high upside. And Glowspore Shaman's awesome too. Probably wishful thinking to think we can wheel either one, but I guess last pick, Undercity Uprising. Golgari is probably the least desirable archetype for people. I love it. I personally love it. Might of the Masses is a great card. If you're in green, I think you just take it. It's an Erstwhile Trooper in here. Necrolisk is a great card for this deck too. But I kind of want the Might. I love this card. Amazing with Assassin, I'm sure. I'm going to take it over the Pax Favor and the Necrolisk. A bit of a miss here. I guess we'll go Siege Worm since we do have a lot of creatures, but I don't want to really play Bats. They evade, but Siege Worm's probably better. Here we may just want the Guild Gate. I don't really like this card. We'll take the Gate over the Utopia. We don't have space in our deck for a Utopia, but we got plenty of space for a Gate. Okay, Portcullis Vine. Precisely what I'm looking for. Love this card. There's an Undercity Uprising in here, but Portcullis Vine is one of those cards that's like exactly what this deck wants. Admittedly, right now, we have all the things that we want to die, and none of the big dudes. We have a Siege Worm, but you know what I'm saying, like a Rhizome Lurcher. Cards that are mediocre that we should be able to get, we don't have right now, which is confusing me. Vigor Spore Worm, for example. Another Portcullis Vine. I mean, I want it, but Moodmark Painter is kind of a payoff we need as well. We need actual ways to win with our Undergrowth deck. And actually, Painter Assassin is really good too. I think we need the Painter over the Portcullis Vine. Just because, like I said, if we don't have the payoffs, then we're in pretty big trouble. There we go. Payoffs. Beautiful. Well, asked and received. Loved it. We don't have to play Dawn of Hope either. It's just such a strong card that I would like to, but we don't have to. All right, Lotleth Giant. Yeah, it's a payoff. I think we're off the Siege Worm now. We have enough top end. We have 3 pretty big Undergrowth payoffs now. We'll take the Bones. I don't like Lockets. I admit 4 Barrier of Bones is probably too much, but how many Undercity Uprisings am I supposed to play? I have a bunch of 0 power creatures. This probably isn't going to do that much. All right, gifted the Necrolisk back. Another just incredibly powerful card for us. Love this deck. Think we can, at this point, totally get off this. Get off the Prey Upon. Probably don't need the Bats. I'm really holding out on Dawn of Hope kind of needlessly. I don't think we need it. Vapors is a good sideboard card. We still have a pack left. We're not going to play 2 Recluse. I'll take a Vapor for sideboard. It's a valuable card to have. None of these matter. And last pick playable card, but let's be honest, probably not going to play it. I don't think Dawn of Hope needs to be splashed in here. Ah, this card's sweet. I wish I could splash this, but I don't think so. I don't think we're going to. Molder Hulk. It is an Undergrowth card. Don't need another Barrier of Bones. We can try out the Molder Hulk. It's really not that good, but it's an uncommon I haven't played, so I can give it a try. Rampsey a little bit, huh? Okay. We'll try it. Dawn of Hope's gone. I love the card. I think it's great in our deck, but I'm feeling ambitious. I think we can do... Well, if I was feeling ambitious, I guess I would splash a Dawn of Hope, but it seems completely unnecessary considering we have an entire pack to go through here, and I can assure you we are going to massively upgrade this deck. Maybe I shouldn't have assured you of that, but I feel pretty confident in saying we're going to be able to get some big value coming here. Alright, Plague Crafter, exactly what this deck wants. Swarm Guildmage, exactly what this deck wants. Nobody's in this archetype. I feel like we have a better chance of wheeling the Guildmage. And Plague Crafter's pretty sweet, especially with 4 Barrier of Bones. And a Portcullis Vine. And a Burglar Rat if I could wheel that. Swarm Guildmage is pretty excellent. It doesn't do anything with our walls, though. I think we're going Plague Crafter. It makes more sense. It puts more creatures in our graveyard, which is what we want. We want to get those big undergrowth payoffs. There's our Rhizome Lurcher. There's a Might of the Masses in here, which is so good. Might just wins games. I feel like taking it over the Lurcher. I think we're going to wheel the Lurcher. Even if we don't, I'm not going to regret taking a Might of the Masses. This card is so good. One of the better cards. Beetle. Night Veil Predator. 3rd Severed Strands. I like it all. I like every single one. Is 3 Severed Strands excessive? I don't know. I mean, it deals with everything. Beetle is just solid. Great with an Assassin. Just another body. I'm going to take a 3rd Severed Strands. I feel like we really want it, but we'll find out. Vine number 2, another Molder Hulk. I really like the idea of multiple vines with multiple Barrier of Bones and all the Severed Strands. I think we can do some pretty cool, nifty, neato stuff. Whisper Agent's great too, actually, for this deck. I'm going to take the 2nd Vine now. I feel like it's one of the better cards you can get for this deck. I know that seems crazy to say, but it really is. Alright, I suppose I don't need 4 Severed Strands, but when you have 6 1-drop walls, maybe you just go for it. Plus, we have all these ways to bring them back. The Find Broker. I'm going to take a 4th Severed Strand over. I don't really know if... We probably are playing the Uprising too, actually, but... Okay, well, I'll take the Guildgate. I'll leave the White Splash as a... Well, they're really wanting us to do it. They really are. Alright, I'll take the Centipede over the 5th Barrier of Bones. So we can take a Canopy or we can take a 2nd Dissident. I don't like Trooper. I'll take a Canopy. We've got enough playables in here. Got the Lurcher back just as we wanted. This deck is so good. Such a good deck. I don't even know what to do with myself with this deck. So many goodies. Got the Molder Hulk back. It's just too much good stuff. I don't even know what to do. Too many good cards. Too many good cards, deck. And then we just get the double Selesnya Guildgate, just taunting us to splash for Dawn of Hope and win. I think we do it. I'm already going to have a difficult time cutting, but I'm going to do it. I think because we probably can get away with 1 Plains and really not hurt ourselves too much either. Especially with the Molder Hulk to get it back too in case it goes to the graveyard. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Probably cut a Barrier of Bones because we already have a lot of things we have to cut. Cut the Recluse. Guess we'll cut a kind of like the Pax Favors with the Assassin, but we only have one Assassin, so maybe that's right. I forgot we have Midnight Reaper too. This deck is unbelievable. Everything is good. Maybe we cut one Molder Hulk, because that seems excessive. We've got enough ways to win. The Lurcher, the Worm, the Molder Hulk, the Giant, Painter, Necrolisk. Alright. So we have to make, what, 6 cuts? That's insane. How am I supposed to make 6 cuts? Maybe we cut the Pax Favors. I love them, but Might of the Masses is better. I think. We can cut the Uprising, but I don't know about that. I have to make 4 cuts. It's our weakest creature. Barrier of Bones or a Dissident. Probably a barrier. Go to 4 walls. Now I need to make 3 more cuts here. Maybe we go to 3 Severed Strands, because 4 seems really excessive. How do I make 2 more cuts in this deck? Look at this deck. Maybe we cut the Molder Hulk. Like, it's just not that good. I'd rather kill my opponent with a lot less giant. We have to cut a non-creature spell now, though. I can't go less than 16, can I? I don't think so. Dawn of Hope, now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't super fit in this deck. It does work well with, I mean, just the fact that you draw cards off of it is pretty good. It's good with the Uprising. It's good with the Necrolisk. It doesn't put cards in your graveyard, which is a bit of an issue. It's great with Severed Strands. Jeez. It's great with Midnight Reaper. Okay, we're playing it. It's great with Plaguecrafter. I don't even know what to cut. I'm thinking about cutting the Undercity Uprising, I gotta be honest. I love the card, but we're just doing too many other cool things. I can't cut another creature. You need to have a high creature count for this kind of deck. It's an undergrowth deck. How? I mean, I have to. I already cut, like, amazing removal. Just so I could play value spells. Yeah, this deck is unbelievable. I love it. Alright. So, we can probably get away with running 1 Plains too, without really hurting the deck, I think. I love how they don't even want us to play a Plains. They're like, no, don't do it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so 3 white, 10 green, 7 black? I don't think so. Probably do this. 8 black, 9 green. Wait, we have more black than green. So we do this. 8 green, 9 black, 3 white. Love it. Love it. Sweet deck. Very crazy. Very fun looking. Absolutely. Okay. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. Round 1, and we're going to keep. This hand's actually pretty good. How did I not even realize Portcullis Vine with Midnight Reaper is pretty sweet, actually. I like that. It's good synergy. Alright, we'll play the Guildgate first here. Uh-oh. Is it, huh? Ooh, we Dragonauts. Well, I'm gonna have to kill that guy. Dawn of Hope. Well, it's a pretty reasonable start, I guess. Okay. Hmm. Well, guess we gotta pass. Okay. So, you define something here. That's not it. Nor is that. Okay. Guess we draw a bunch of cards and then discard. One of these, I guess? Alright, we'll take 11. Alright, let's go to game 2 here. And I think we'll bring in another Severed Strands. Because to beat Izzet, you basically just have to get their creatures. Can probably do an Uprising too. And then we'll cut. I think we'll cut the Dawn of Hope. Some matches I'm okay with it. This is not one. So we'll add. What's 3 green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we probably want to do like that. 8 and 10. Yeah. And then we have to cut something here. We will cut. I think a Might of the Masses. I actually really love the card, but it's kind of important in Izzet to just kill your opponent's cards, their creatures. If you can kill their creatures, you're fine. I don't know if I want to keep this hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, we can keep this one. And yeah, we can actually keep that on top. So we're not going to surveil it. Or, I mean, we are going to surveil it, but we're not going to put it in our graveyard. That's a big thing. Okay. I may need to just kill that. We'll attack into it first. We can go Centipede number 2, though. I think we'll do that. Okay. So we can strands that away if we want. Hmm. Taking it, okay. Alright. Not too concerned about the Muse Drake. If you're not blocking, should be attacking. So we can just attack. They'll trade the frog for a centipede and we'll play a lurcher. Okay. Not too worried about that either. Thankfully, both of our guys can attack into that thing. They can double block. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I think we actually go like this. So we're up to 3 creatures in yard, close to just Lotlet Giant getting there, but problem is We're a few mana away from Lotlet Giant, that's for sure. So they do have Sure Strike mana up. So that means we go like this. And get in there. So Mephitic Vapors looks good against the Leapfrogs. It also deals with the Mesmerist. But taking out Leapfrog seems like a good deal. I guess I should have played the land, but yeah. Well, I guess technically they could have. No, I should have forced it. I should have forced it. My mistake. I actually don't know what I was thinking there. I think I was just in a rush and distracted. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I don't know. That was weird. It's like I screw up and then my opponent's like, I guess I'll kill it. Oh wait, I guess he has the mana. Yeah, that was weird. So we won. The question is, do I want the vapors? Dealing with frogs is kind of a big deal. Actually, I think we're gonna go dump the might for the vapors. I love Might of Masses too, but I think we need some tactical removal here. Is it can be beaten? Not with this hand, unfortunately. Could I get to 6 mana? If I can probably win. Not even. I think we mull. That hand was pretty bad. We'll keep this one though. I just do nothing for 6 turns, or just hope to rip pure gas for the rest of the game. I suppose that's possible. I don't have enough buffs for my Ochran Assassin now. I think we'd trade here. Same logic as before. Just keep Izzet off of creatures. Okay. Seems like a no-brainer to me. So, I don't really want to Severed Strands it, because my assassin's pretty valuable to me, but I think we better. It's a pretty bad use of Severed Strands considering how good Assassin is, but we really can't afford to not kill We Dragonauts. It's kind of the main issue here. Oof. Yeah. That's a good draw. So I think we just go for the finality play next turn. They don't know about this card yet either, which is nice. I could have done the find as well, but kind of hoping they play something else this turn, quite frankly. Okay, good enough. Don't really want to wait a turn either. Okay. Okay. Keep that on top. So we can get our giant down here. Okay. Ooh. Um, guess we attack. Okay, good. Hmm. I mean, we can keep both. All right. Cool. Cool. Got match one. Beat Izzet. Did exactly what we needed to do, which was use removal as much as possible. Izzet wins because they're just a good combination of enablers plus spells. But if you kill their creatures, they can't kill you. It's pretty easy, right? All right, we'll see you round two. Round two, we'll play first, and we'll keep two. Good hand. Yeah. Hmm. Demir, perhaps? Could be. Oh, is it? Much worse for us. Um, not ready to pop the portcullis vine yet. Well, if we can get to finality, could be in good shape. So just is it into is it, huh? Okay. Well, kind of playing into our finality. I guess that's good. I'm playing this just because I want to get more guys out. I want my opponents to play spells. I want them to extend more. And I don't think Mighty the Masses is doing a whole lot this game anyway. No plays. Okay. Well. Still not ready to pop that finality. No plays. Okay. Well, I can play that. Okay. Well, better our Undercity Necrolisk than a finality, I suppose. We just got to be patient here. Just patient. Patiently waiting. Disdainful Stroke is quite good against us, though, admittedly. Oh, it's actually a good draw. We can keep the land on top. Play the giant. Just playing the control game. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Can I get to the point where how much mana do I need? Uh, Only the low cost of 11. I can keep my dissident alive and still do the finality. That's pretty good. No plays, huh? Painter actually works here. Let's do the finality though. So my opponent can kill our dissident, and then our painter gets stronger, I guess. It's gonna be, they just are like, you know what? Screw that. Okay. So same as before. Gone. Get these out of here. And we bring in the Vapors hits Recruit. Can't recall anything else, so maybe not. Let's bring in that and this. And then another Severed Strands, probably. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, we've got a keep here. Opponent is on the play. Alright, let's get the barrier down here. I think we want that. Play the Dissident. And I guess we're probably going to play Crafter, whatever first creature they play. Nothing yet. Well, guess we wait then. Going for the patient play here. Having the finality makes me feel a little bit better too. Ooh, Crackling Drake, you say? Well, I've got a good answer for that. That was a good draw too, but let's do the Plague Crafter here. Crafting that plague. Okay. I think we'll go Centipede here. I mean, this is kind of playing into our game anyway because our game is big fat baddies who get rewarded off of creatures in their graveyard, so it feels fine to me. And I can always just do the find in a pinch to get back both of these. Kill whatever they play. Actually, that's not bad. That might be what we're doing here. Depends. Okay. I probably just do it, but it's better if it's a surprise. They discarded a Sonic Assault. Alright, good to know. I think we go find here. They do have Disdainful Stroke up, though. Wait, well, find doesn't. Yeah, actually, this is fine. Plays around the stroke. It's pretty sweet, actually. So let's jam a centipede. And pass. I think we're gonna jam a Plague Crafter here. This keeps it out of direct current range too, which I think is probably pretty good. It's probably where a Golgari Finebroker would be a good draw. Or a Fatty. See if they bust the assault. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy. Okay. They busted it this time. That was a good draw. So, I mean, at this point, I'm almost positive they have a Disdainful Stroke in their hand. I'm not exactly sure what the move is against that. I mean, I can wait on that since we're ahead and I have a Severed Strands in hand. That might make more sense. I don't know when I'm going to get the opportunity to cast this Lala Giant is the problem. Well, I got Severed Strands for days. Still waiting. I feel like I'm not in a rush to do the Portcullis Vine, but I don't know. Assassin's pretty good. Um, I'm just killing the Electromancer for Plaguecrafter value, I guess. I feel like even though the Vine draws me cards, I'd rather have the Assassin, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess we played around the counter. That's good. So we'll go Assassin, Severed Strands. Alright, cool. See you in round 3. Round 3, won the die roll, playing first. I'm gonna keep, but do need lands. I mean, I guess I would settle for some vines or barrier of bones. Those would be fine too, actually. Another is it deck? Come on. Oh, never mind. Way crazier. What do we got? America. Oh, Boros? I see. I think we'll go Centipede here. Plague Crafter seems a little bit more valuable next turn. Although, I probably should have played the Reaper into the Plague Crafter in hindsight, huh? Okay. That would have made more sense. Alright. Trading now. So, we'll go Reaper. Presumably into Plague Crafter next turn. Alright. Let's craft Plague here. No play. I guess that's good news. We got our 5th land. So, we can do the Fine Broker, getting back the Plague Crafter. I kind of like that, actually. Interesting. Okay. Okay. No play, though, huh? Hmm. So, Painter next turn, if I want, or a buffed Dissident. They're both pretty good. Midnight Reapers playing pretty well. I think we just get in there. I want to keep the Painter a little surprise. In case I have a board wipe. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Oh, we're gonna get burned out by Inescapable Blaze. Or not. That's more expensive than an Inescapable Blaze. No play, okay. I think we actually want them to kill the Reaper. So maybe I should have played out and not played around a board wipe, but I don't know. I felt like, what is the board wipe? I don't even know. Maybe the board wipe is only citywide bust, so I shouldn't have played around it. I'm not sure. Well, we still won. Okay. Dawn of Hope gone. Gilgate's gone. Plane's gone. Played 3 back-to-back aggro decks, surprisingly. So, don't need the Vapors. Didn't see the X1s. Another Severed Strands is probably a good idea. Can do the Recluse for a Legionnaire. Not a horrible idea. Midnight Reaper is very strong, but it's a bit of a liability. But we have 4 Severed Strands. No, it's fine. I think we cut a Might of the Masses. And we just get a few more creatures in here. Just for some earlier protection. Because I think we can win late. I think we have late, but we need early. Yeah, it'll work. Ooh, two can play at this Dawn of Hope game, huh? Okay. Dawn of Hope's gonna be a tough one to beat. I guess we have Crushing Canopy, though. We can do that. That's actually fine. That was a good draw. So they're just gonna draw a card every turn. Seems pretty strong. Hmm. I think we actually attack. Alright. We'll play Crafter. So we'll bring in the Crushing Canopy for Game 3 if it comes to that. But I definitely don't like Dawn of Hope against our opponent. Yeah, I did say during drafting that Dawn of Hope is a broken card. Wasn't uh I wasn't just saying that. Dawn of Hope is a broken card. It's not a reasonable card by any stretch of the imagination. Whoever designed this card is definitely a sadist, a very sick individual. Designed Dawn of Hope. And then everybody who play tested it and was like, you know what? Nah, it's not too good. They're lunatics too. They're out of their minds. So I'm playing Plague Crafter so they don't just immediately draw another card, I guess. Jeez, that was terrible. So they just make two dudes a turn, draw a million cards. Doesn't seem very fair, does it? Hmm. Yeah, Severed Strands doesn't do much against Dawn of Hope, as it turns out. Not sure what we can do here. Think we have to take some more hits from Sky Knight Legionnaire. So I guess I can bring in a Mephitic Vapors. Yeah, actually we've seen enough good targets for that. So Vapors and Canopy come in. Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah, Dawn of Hope is completely fair. It's a totally fair card. Totally makes sense to just continuously draw cards off a 2-drop enchantment that makes an army of lifelinkers feeding itself. Totally makes sense. Very balanced card. Alright, we'll go to game 3. I think we'll get this all squared away. We'll do Canopy. We'll do... That's it. That's all she wrote. The Vapors. So we'll cut a Severed Strands and a Barrier here. Okay. Well, we want to play first, definitely. Alright, we'll keep. Well, no Dawn. I guess that's good. No red mana from our opponent. That's pretty good news for us, too. We'll just sack this. Okay. Well, that's a good draw. Oh, I played the wrong... Whoops. Played the wrong land. Considering how poorly I've been piloting my decks tonight, I'm pretty happy with how well the deck's been doing. That was a good draw. Alright. Well, let's surveil. You're gone. Bring you in. Get in for 3 and pass. I guess so. It's a lot of lands. Guess we pass. Yeah. Well, that's good, I guess. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay. How many lands we got left? Can't be a lot. Hmm. Oh, don't mind if I do. They top decks Aurelia. All right. Well, playing sloppy, just sloppy plays, sideboard out of Dawn of Hope every single match, and play just aggro into aggro into aggro, all sick archetypes. And what do you know? What do you know? Golgari wins, yeah. I think Golgari's a good archetype. Now, granted, this deck was insane, had a lot of great rares, but I think Golgari is straight up a good archetype. You just need the portcullis vines. You need things that you're not afraid to have die early, basically. You need to have a lot of creatures. 16 is like, I think, a pretty low count for this deck, but hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for the next one. We'll see you then.